Can I make a video now?
Yeah, sure,
Okay.
sure. No problem. This is the New Zealand Pinus radiata bark. So it's one of the hardest barks that you'll get for growing orchids. We grow it sustainably in New Zealand. Originally came from the Monterey pine. So if you have a look at that pot down here, this pot here is growing in Orchiata, and this pot here is growing in the local fir bark. So the thing with the New Zealand Pinus radiata is that it's a very hard bark, so it lasts a long time in the pot. So what we do is we age it, so we break down the outside surface of the bark, and this process is only done through naturally aging, so we just add water. So what it does, it breaks down that outside surface so it holds on to water, which is, you want a media that holds on to water. But the outside surface broken down, but the inside is still very, very hard. So it lasts in a pot for 4, 5, 6, 7 years, depending on what you're doing. The process then is we screen it so that we can actually put into different sizes. And the final process is actually to put dolomite with it. So that's calcium magnesium, which actually increases the pH to between 5.5 and 6.5, which is ideal for growing orchids.
And which type of orchids?
Any type of orchids. So the sizes here, this one here is very small. You'd use that maybe for compots, for the young plants. And then as you move up, the bark, you get more air and less water holding. So you can go up through. And that particle there you can see is that white on there is actually the dolomite. So which is very, very good for the plant health. So in terms of what do you want, we would say maybe the larger the bark, the larger the root. The smaller the bark, the smaller the root. And the same with the pot size. Smaller pot, smaller bark. Smaller orchids.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay.
Does your society use it?
Yep.
They do? Oh, fantastic.
Thank you.